Thanks for visiting myclientreminders.com. At MyClientReminders, it's easy to use once your account is set up to manage your entire text market reminding campaign. Simply click Client Login. Here, you'll fill out your email address and the password that we gave you once you sign up. Once you log in with your temporary password, the very first time you must create a new password. Simply create it and confirm it and then update it. Now your password has been updated successfully and you will use that to log in the next time. Click your client list and you'll see that you have no cell phones registered in the system. So the first thing you do is register a client's cell phone. Simply enter in a client name. Next, enter in the client's cell phone number. Once finished entering in the client's cell phone number, simply choose to send registration code. Within about 15 to 30 seconds, your client will receive a code unique to their cell phone. This code must be then entered here at the registration code area. Once you have entered in this code from their cell phone, simply click the Submit Registration Code button. Now you will see the client's name and cell phone, and it's time to add a reminder for that client. In the Add a New Client Reminder area, first you want to add a text that you want the client to see on their cell phone once the reminder has been sent to them. You have 110 characters to use while sending a text reminder to a client. It's always a good idea to include your telephone number for your business inside of the text and be as specific as possible about the exact date and time of the appointment. Next, you need to choose a client's cell phone. Notice there are two spaces. You might have more than one client who wants to be reminded of this appointment. In this case, we're just going to choose one. You then go to schedule the appointment. You can choose daily, weekly, monthly by the day, monthly by the weekday, yearly by the day, or yearly by the weekday. In this case, we're just going to not have the appointment repeat, so we're going to choose Does Not Repeat. Next, we want to schedule the date. You can use the calendar function on the side. It's really easy because you can pull down a date and time, the month, or go from calendar to calendar to choose the day. We're going to use June 20th as the demo. Now we need to choose a time to send the reminder out. In your client settings, you'll find you can change the default time. Right now it's set to 8 a.m. You can choose all the different times, but in this demo, we're going to choose 6 p.m. And this client wants to be reminded on the day of the event. And, well, since we can go to any time, we're going to also remind them 3 days before. Now I'm adding the reminder. Now you can see that that client reminder has been added successfully, and that's all I need to do. Now I can go to my client reminder list function. Here will be a list of all of the reminders that we have created. You'll notice that there are two client names. These are for both people who might be able to be signed up. You can click the Edit to edit the client here. You can also go to our calendar, and there you will see the actual client name on the day of when the appointment is. This makes it easy to find them. Back to our list, let's go ahead and see what happens when we edit an appointment. Now I've reopened this appointment. I can change anything I want to send to the client. I can change the different times. Then I can update or save as a new reminder or even delete this particular reminder. The same thing in the calendar setting. All I have to do is click on the client's name. Then I can still choose to update or save as new or delete it. Now let's take a look at the My Account settings. After you click the My Account, you'll see the email address that was set up by us with your account. You can easily change that and update it. You can also change your password here by putting a new one in and clicking update. Your monthly statistics are shown with how many messages that you've sent. And under settings, you can change the default time for your area. Also important is the actual time zone setting. Make sure this is set for your particular office where you want to have it. Also make sure that if you're in Europe that you choose the European Union guidelines. All of this is under the My Account area. You can also choose to log off, which will take you back to our log on screen. From there, you can choose Home as well at any time to visit our main website, myclientreminders.com. So let's review. First, click Client Login. Log in with your email address and password that we will give you at the beginning. Remember, this now is your new password, which you changed after your first login. You can even choose to remember it. And then log in. Inside there, you'll be immediately into the client reminder list, which makes it easier for you to find it. You can also go to your clients area and see all of your phone and clients and even delete them from there. We hope you enjoyed this demo of how the myclientreminders.com works. Please remember that a cell phone must be registered before it can receive text reminders, and you will need to have access to the client's phone during the registration process one time. After that, you can send it as often as you like.